More mods to add into your Sims game, plus an ocean-themed main menu and loading screen coming to your Sims 4 game in this mod review. If you want to see more content like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. And I am once again here to fill up your mod folders because that is what I do best. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so this is the main menu, and I saw it and I was obsessed because this is exactly what I want The Sims to do, is make a world like that, like they did in one of the Sims games. And I think it was The Sims 3 with that hotel pack or whatever. You guys got to go like underwater, and it just gave me that idea again for them to do that. I know I talk about it a lot, but I thought it was really cute because if you're having like an ocean, like maybe mermaid style let's play, you know, in order to get more into the game, immerse yourself, this main menu can do just that. Now I have a loading screen as well, so I'm just gonna click resume game, and look at how cute this is. It's like, it is so stinking cute. I love it. I love it. Like, just seeing it again just really makes me immersed in the ocean gameplay in The Sims. So without further ado, let's get into the other sets of mods that I have. So the first one is in CAS. It's related to Create a Sim. I don't like when I get into the game how if I create a new game, it automatically assumes that I want to do The Sims 4 story mode. So thanks to this mod, it lets you bypass that. So if we go into new game, when we enter, we should not have that Sims 4 storyline mode there. And as you can see, it's just in Create a Sim, like before they added that feature, you just go straight into making your sim because I already have my storyline picked out. I don't need the Sims to, you know, help me figure that out. That's all sorted. But if you did want to do the storyline, it's always available down here. So you can just go ahead and click it via that way. Figured that saves some time, and sometimes it can be very annoying when you're trying to just make your sim and you're like, I don't need them to try and help me figure out the storyline. I've already got it written, and I've got their entire legacy written as well. All right, now that my Create a Sim is back to normal with Yvette in here, I do want to show off one more mod, which is an aspiration mod. Basically, it is a know-it-all aspiration. Let's get into game to look at what this aspiration is. All right, so now that we're in game, we can actually take a look at what this aspiration includes. So it is obviously in knowledge as we saw, but basically there are 3 different chapters to this aspiration. The first one is reach level 3 and at least 2 skills. The armchair expert once you've passed the first stage and then move on to the second stage. It's reach level 7 and at least 2 skills. Successfully give 3 Sims advice. And once you complete chapter 2, moving on to chapter 3 is the one who knows things, which is reach level 10 in any skill. Successfully give 6 Sims advice. I do like this because it does add another aspiration to complete. Sometimes when you complete them all, if you have completed them all, it can get repetitive. So having more aspirations in the game really motivates you to have a different sort of gameplay and also maybe just give another storyline to your Sims. Although I was hoping for a little bit more milestones with the know-it-all milestone, but I guess it kind of serves its purpose of your Sims just at least being a know-it-all in a couple of skills. Maybe they can expand that as they, you know, learn other skills, but it's a new aspiration, so I'm not complaining. Now getting back into the game, this is more of a gameplay mod that will definitely come in handy if you are like me and feel like there is not enough minutes in the Sims day. You know, that saying where there's not enough hours in the day. I feel like I'm running behind constantly in the Sims, and it can just get so chaotic, and this is the opposite of how my games normally are. They're never relaxing. I don't know why Yvette's sitting here relaxing because it is always chaotic. But with this mod, when you click on, like, let's say the TV, normally your game continues running unless you come down here and pause it and click on said object. Thanks to Mazor-Yuki, she has made a mod that if you click on any object that gives you a pie menu or an interaction UI, the game will automatically pause. This is an early Christmas gift for me. Basically, we're gonna click the TV, look at how it pauses. Shut up. That is the best thing I've ever witnessed in The Sims. Because sometimes it can get so chaotic, and like, as you can see, I'll just hit like, let's say channel surf, and it goes back to playing the game. So you're never like losing minutes trying to sit here and find, you know, what you're looking for. If I'm on the fridge and I'm like, oh, where am I trying to get to? The minutes are still passing. This pauses it, so no sim is left unattended without supervision. Because y'all are grown toddlers. Anyway, so this works for literally everything. It will pause your game on any interaction that you click, whether it's, you know, using the computer, maybe it's a fireplace. That's a dangerous place for Yvette. Whether it's in cooking, and obviously if you go to the cooking menu, your game pauses. But I just thought that was such a helpful and useful mod, because let's be real. A lot of our Sims games are chaotic, and you need all the minutes that you can get. So time is money, and in The Sims, it can cost a life too. You might as well preserve every chance you get at saving minutes to potentially not lose a Sim's life. All right, enough of me ranting about that incredible mod, but this is actually the mod that I was trying to show you guys on Monday. I finally got it working, and it is turning pets into ghosts. That's right. With this mod, no matter if it's a cat, dog, horse, foxes, as well if you have cottage living, it does require at least one of the following packs, which is cats and dogs, horse ranch, or cottage living, as well as the XML injector, which should be in everyone's game. But this essentially lets your pets turn into ghosts. You can unturn them at any time, but it basically allows them to not age or die while in ghost form. So if you want to hold on to your furry friends in The Sims a little longer, this mod might be for you. I do want to note that if you have MC Command Center, this is going to be a lifesaver, because this is why the mod wasn't working for me. But if you go to your computer and go to MC Command Center, you're going to want to go to MCC settings, and then after that go to notifications, console, and main settings. Once you've gotten to that menu, you're going to want to go to console command settings. Once you go into there, there's going to be a list of these different settings that you can choose. We want to choose the debug commands in cheats. This one is already enabled because I already enabled it, but make sure if you have MC Command Center that it is enabled, or else this mod won't pop up. When I enabled it, it started working, so I'm telling you guys that now so that you don't have to run all over the place trying to figure out why this mod isn't working. It does work, you just need to set it up correctly. We're gonna go ahead and call the Ranch Animal Exchange to adopt a horse. All right, I think we'll go with Denali because that name's pretty cool, and it's a Colorado Ranger. It's an elder horse too, so you know, when they get up in age, you know, it's a hard thing, because then you kind of realize, oh, my pet's gonna pass away in The Sims. Not anymore. I'm here to save y'all's animals. All right, Denali Hilton is here, and Denali is about to experience something very cool. Before we turn Denali into a ghost, make sure to also turn on testing cheats on. So after you've turned on your testing cheats on, your cheats enabled, whoa, you're gonna shift click on your horse. Shift click on thy horse, okay? Go down to more choices and go to actions. Once you hit actions, there is a turn Denali into a ghost. When you get to this, you can either click it or not click it, but we're gonna click it. And now Denali is a ghost and she can stay with us forever. You can also ride them. You can ride your ghost horses. I just thought this was such a cute mod. Oh, Yvette's struggling as per usual. She looks scared, but now they can go, oh, I don't even know if going on a relaxed ride is possible with Denali. I remembered that she is also defiant. What is Trashly doing here? Yeah, but they basically can go on a ride now, and it kind of looks funny because it looks like she's hovering with Denali. Oh, that is so cute though. And then let's say that, you know, you want to bring your horse back from the, not the dead, but being a ghost. You can just have them stop if they will stop. You gotta patiently wait for her to get off of here. Just slide off, Yvette. And then you're just gonna shift click on them again and go back to actions and return to normal. And now Denali is back to normal, back to her old self. Oh. I don't think she liked me turning her back to normal. She was like, you must not love me if you're gonna turn me back this quickly. You don't want me anymore? Anyways, You can do that with cats and dogs, same system with the shift click and then turning them into a ghost, as well as foxes. Not really sure what Yvette's doing over here. She really is running away from Denali. Hopefully you all enjoyed today's video. I absolutely am in love with all of these mods that I showed you guys today, and hopefully you have definitely found some new mods to add into your mod folder. But again, if you want to see more content like this, make sure that subscribe button, as well as leaving a like and comment which mod was your favorite down below. As always, remember to turn on those push notifications so you get notified of every new video that we have on here, or our live streams Tuesdays and Thursdays at 6 p.m. Eastern time. And with that, happy simming, happy Friday, have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you all on Monday.